So, people have been asking me to make a video about this for a long time, and the only reason I haven't done it until now is because it's literally the same game as 2016. And I know nobody's really gonna view this video right, but if not, whatever. Well, so I haven't done a video about it until now because it literally is the same game as 2016. Literally all the same symbolism. This is a logo of Doom. Basically, you see the all-seeing eye. One eye right there, and these are sigil symbols known as basically witchcraft symbols. And I know straight away you'll have people defending this game because they did it with Doom, the Doom game that I exposed 2016. I exposed that one, and people were saying, "Oh, you're killing demons in this video game." Well, if you actually play the game, you'll understand why this game is satanic. You'll understand, and you'll understand later because it got a lot of information here. This is all the symbolism through the game. This game is literally the same game all the way through the game. That's all it is. That's why I said it's just the same as 2016, the same gameplay, nothing changed. It's literally just a copy and paste of the same game, and it's the same symbolism. But the difference is, this one, they upgraded the symbolism. Notice what this is. An all-seeing eye, a one eye there. And all this is like witchcraft stuff. And let's get real. In these video games, and many video games, just like Doom, they promote that Satan controls the underworld and all this crap, that there's going to be all this symbolism in hell and whatever. It's nonsense. It really is. It's just an excuse to promote this symbolism. That's all it is. It is literally just an excuse to promote this garbage. Because if you know anything about, I'll show you later, the person that made the original Doom games is a Satanist. It explains a lot why a lot of this symbolism is in the game. Constantly, pentagrams over and over and over again. Every door that you go through, every platform that you jump on is a pentagram. None of this exists. This is a myth. Hell does not look like this. They promote it in video games constantly, non-stop. Oh, this is what hell looks like, and Satan controls it. Satan doesn't control hell at all. And if you actually knew anything about it, as you can see, every single platform is basically you stepping on a platform of a pentagram. So basically, you could say you're doing a ritual. Constantly the pentagram, over and over and over and over again, same as the first one. Even at the beginning, and the way this starts as well, this game, it basically, the whole entire storyline of Doom, this one, if you played it, it's pretty obvious what's going on. They twist the Bible, just like always. Doom is literally really supposed to represent a savior like Jesus Christ. And he literally kills God, which is himself. So you see the agenda, and again, this game has the agenda of uploading your consciousness to AI, as you can see constantly with the pentagram over and over again. It's this non-stop jumping on a platform and the pentagram. Now this has nothing to do with demons or anything. This is a Freemason symbol. So why is it in the game? It's just an excuse. As I said, Bethesda. Bethesda are a scumbag company. They are a scummy company. The amount of games that they have made with devil worship in them. The game that they made Fallout 4, that hints towards the Illuminati. But you take a long look at this symbol. It's a double cross with the pentagram, which is known as this, the 33-degree in the Scottish Rite, basically emblem. This is public knowledge. You can look it up on Google. These are the symbols of the 33-degree, the highest degree in Freemasonry. So you see, even Bethesda knows, and the people that design this game know that demons, Satan, and Freemasonry all are the same thing. They're all demonic worship. And as you can see with this symbol, this is known as the cross of the Leviathan, which is a cult that worships Satan. Right here. The Leviathan cross, as you can clearly see, it is clearly the Leviathan cross, the double cross with like the... And if you actually look at this, what does it look like? Remove the two lines, what does it look like? It clearly looks like a phallic. That's clear. If you take away those two lines, that's exactly what it looks like. The bottom part is known as the infinity symbol, which again, I've exposed that symbol. It's connected to witchcraft. So the Leviathan cross is sometimes referred to the cross of Satan, which means the Satan's cross depicted on the bottom as an infinity sign. So you can see that this is the Leviathan cross is known as the cult of Satan. They worship Satan. So again, just an excuse to put it in the game. They're a little devil worship. And if you think that these games ain't devil worship and all that, I'll show you the main guy that created the whole franchise is a devil worshipper. He created the game, as the title says. The game that he made explains why these games are so full of occult symbolism. And I just want to check something. Yeah. You see the same symbol again. Right there. Same symbol. Twice now. Twice the same symbol. The double cross with the infinity, with the pyramid, which, as I said, is that. The cult, the Leviathan cross, is known as it is a cult. When it says in the Bible, the Leviathan, people actually think that that's an actual real creature and a sea monster that lives under the ocean. It doesn't exist. Many people interpret the Bible into the wrong way, into their own interpretation. The Leviathan means Satan, same as the dragon, same as the serpent. The Leviathan is known as there as Pride. He's known as Pride, and then if you read it, it says God destroys him. There is no creature living in the ocean that is a dragon. It doesn't exist. It refers to Satan. That's why these Satanists know that's where they got the name Leviathan from, the Bible. It refers to Satan. Satan has many names and they know it. So why is this symbolism in the game? What does this have to do with demons? It's just an excuse to promote it. None of this was in the first one. Yeah, there was pentagrams all over the place, but the upped it one. Oh, we're now going to put occult symbolism. More nonsense. The same symbol again. You see the pentagram with the double cross, and then again. Here's another symbol proving it. This is basically Australian region, Scottish Rite of Freemasonry. What do you see? The same symbol again. It is a symbol of Freemasonry. This symbol right here is a symbol of Freemasonry. And then you have that again, the pentagram. This is outside a Freemason lodge. These are the symbols. See the symbol right there, the double cross again. And notice how it says Trinity. And then you have the pentagram and then the Freemason square and compass. This is a real lodge. The double cross. It's a known Freemason symbol. Again, look at this. A portal opens up in the sky. What is it? A pyramid with an eye coming out of it. Of course. Doesn't shock me at all. Opening portals and crap like that. Again, this is the guy, Joe, I forgot the name, Romero. He created the original Doom games. And yet this guy claims to be an atheist. So this guy was the one that originally created and did the old games. Look what's in the background. This was it. This is a game that he created. And yet he claims to be an atheist. See why I always use that argument that atheists are literally closet Satanists. They literally are. This is what these celebrities and that use. They use atheism or agnostic or whatever as a font, a cover up. Oh, but he says he's an atheist, but throws pentagrams in his games. Funny, he don't believe in none of it. An atheist doesn't believe in anything. It's, as I said, it's just an excuse what these people use. It's just to cover it so they don't get exposed as a Satanist. Who photo frames a picture of a Baphomet with a pentagram in it? Only a Satanist would do that. But, oh, I'm an atheist. As I said, John Romero, Doom. He is best known as the co-founder of ID Software and was designer for many of their games, including Wolfenstein, which again is another game. Dangerous Dave, never heard of it. Doom and Quake. Quake is literally one of the most boring games that I've ever seen. It literally is a rip-off of Doom. It really is. From the gameplay that I've seen, it's the most boring game ever made. But he worked on the original games. This is what he sold. This is his own game. This is his own game. But oh, I'm an atheist. I'm an atheist. What atheist does this? Real atheist would not be selling pentagrams because they don't believe in God, they don't believe in Satan, they don't believe in anything. So as I said, it's just a fun. It really is. And you see the 666 in the SIGIL logo, and SIGIL means witchcraft. It means a witchcraft symbol. So this is the game that he made. It's free to download, created by John Romero for the original 1993 Doom 2, contains 9 single player and 9 death match levels. 9, 9, add it again, add another 9, reverse it, 666. So again, this is his own game that he made. Pure Satanism. That's all it is. So his own game is literally just satanic devil worship. Explains a lot. There's all the imagery. Look at this. But oh, the Doom games are not satanic. They're not satanic. Well, guess what? The guy that created the games is satanic. So why do you think all these Doom games are full of occult symbolism? Because he is a Satanist. What atheist throws up the devil horns? It's just a fun, that's all it is. All it is. And again, if you look up, I came across this on Google. It's like the spectrogram. Don't know whether it's real or not, but they do this with music. If you put basically music or certain files in the spectrogram, you'll get like a hidden secret message. They do it with albums. They put a secret message or whatever. They even do it with video games. What do you see? The pentagram with the 666. This is supposed to be in the Doom OST soundtrack. If you put it in a spectrogram, this is what's supposed to come up. The game again. The game's trash. Again, he sells it, and this guy says that he's an atheist. If you're an atheist, what is what is the constant need for these numbers and all this promotion of Satan? Seems to me, like I said, it's just a fun. He's lying. Just admit you're a Satanist. Come out and admit it. Because literally somebody asked him, called him out, said, "What's the need for all this symbolism and that? Are you a Satanist?" And he goes, "No, I'm an atheist." Sure you are. I'm sure that atheists go around selling 666 stuff and selling pentagrams. No, they don't. They the only thing that they're busy doing is mocking the Bible. That's what they seem to spend the time doing, mocking the Bible. That's all they can do. So you get the soundtrack is now available for 666. So you can see it, and this is the box that you get. So literally, you're just buying Satanism. Look how satanic the art is. You cannot tell me that this guy doesn't worship the devil. You can't say it. This guy does worship Satan. It's pretty obvious. Because I would not put on a box art something that I didn't worship or believe in. If I was an atheist and didn't believe in any of this, I certainly would not put Satan on the front of a box cover for a game. But people use that argument, well, with the Doom games, you're going around killing demons. That's just the fun to cover up what the game's really about. While they're promoting symbolism in your face, they just say, "Oh, well, the whole storyline is about killing demons," and he sells merch of it. Yeah, I'm not a Satanist. I'm an atheist. I'm an atheist, but I sell satanic clothing. I sell satanic clothing, but I'm an atheist. So as you can clearly see what it says, we are now selling SIGIL Baphomet. So they admit, they know what it is. He knows what it is. There you go, it's not fake. There it is, it's being boxed up. Imagine buying this. You are literally asking to put a curse on yourself because this is what it says. God says that if you have any of this in your house, any engraven images, he said, I shall curse your whole household. So literally, you buy this, you buy a pentagram, you buy whatever, you have anything satanic in your house that is pure devil worship like this, you're literally don't be surprised if paranormal or weird stuff start happening in your house. Don't be surprised. It's your own fault. I would never buy garbage like this. The only thing this thing deserves is to be burned on a fire. Look at it, how satanic it is. And they know, again, he claims to be an atheist, yet look at all the symbolism, look at all the names. Beast, Mark of the beast of Revelation. Satan is also known as a beast. What atheist would spend his time selling Satanism? He says he doesn't believe in anything. But that's what a lot of celebrities do now. They just say, "Oh, I'm an atheist. I don't believe in God. I don't believe in anything." So, and these fanboys and that defend it. They're like, "Oh, he said he doesn't worship anything, so let's just believe what he says." Just like when the United States government says, "Oh, this country did this country did that. Oh, we didn't do 9/11. Let's just believe them and whatever they say." Now, this is sold by Limited Run. Limited Run, I think Limited Run Games is a woke company. The woke. So it doesn't shock me. I've saw people calling out that company. The woke is anything very woke. And then this is the game. This is the game. You can look it up on YouTube. So again, what is the need for all this symbolism? I'm an atheist, but I'm going to put a pentagram in the game. I'm going to put a triangle with an eyeball in it, which refers to the Illuminati. This is a trash game. These games are trash. They really are. They get so boring. Let's be real. These games are overrated. They really are. They were fun in the PS1 era, but in today's era, they're boring. They really are boring games, especially the new ones. So literally just go here, kill a demon. It's just waves of demons. It's boring. And what is the image right there? A pentagram. So he spent his whole time coding this into the game. And then you have like skulls on the wall, which refers to death. Every single time you create, I mean, basically, I forgot what I was going to say. Every single time when you complete a level, this is exactly what's bombarded in your face. Every single time. this pentagram with the 666 mark of the beast right on his forehead. Trash game. Look at the demonic imagery. And anyone that wants to justify it, well, guess what? It says in the Bible not to put any evil thing before your eye. That includes satanic symbolism. Exposing is different. That's why I say there's a difference between if you make a video game and you're exposing this stuff, that's different. But if you just put it in a video game, just for no reason at all, that's called promoting it. Many games do it now. I don't know why I took multiple screenshots of the same thing, but yeah, this upside down cross. What's the need for all this Satanism in the game? Let's be real. If this guy made the new Doom games, this is what they'd be full of. I mean, Doom's a dead franchise now anyway. They haven't made a game in a long time, yet Microsoft bought them. Microsoft bought basically the Doom franchise, yet they're not doing anything with it. Again, constantly over and over again. Basically the triangle with the one eye representing the Illuminati. You don't shoot them, you just walk up to them. Look at this. It's a magic number. Kill 666 demons. So again, it's just promoting the number. That's all it's doing. Look at this. Hell barrages, whatever that means, as a pentagram. Now, anyone that knows the Doom story knows exactly what I'm going to talk about. So basically, this is the guy, the narrator over it, and you will be their savior. Your strength will be their shield, and you will their sword. You remain unbroken, for your fight is eternal. See again, this guy is supposed to represent a god. People say, "Oh, Doom guy isn't a god." They promote him as one. That's the whole problem with this game. He is promoted as a god, a savior. Yeah, he was created. It gets into like, oh, he was created by someone, like this demon creature, and then it basically it promotes God as basically like a demon. That's what it promotes. So yeah, this game is satanic. Because if you want to look at it that way, like, oh, Doom guy is supposed to represent Jesus Christ and the Messiah, well, guess what? He kills God in the end of the game, the DLC, called the Ancient Gods. He kills them. He literally kills them. And God is portrayed as a demonic figure in the game. So, you think agenda's going on there? But, oh, this game isn't satanic. This game isn't satanic. Just like 2016 wasn't satanic, where it promoted the transhumanism agenda. But, oh, it's not satanic. Again, against all the evil that hell can conjure, all the wickedness that mankind can produce, we will send unto them only you, basically, Doom guy. So what does this sound like to normal people? Sounds like Jesus Christ. So he's promoted as a savior, but then goes and kills God. So literally what they're saying here is that Jesus would kill God. Because Jesus would look like his father, as it says, and God Basically, Jesus is the image of the Father. So, Doom Guy is the image of God. That's why he looks like God. Anyone that's saw the game, I've played the whole entire game. Didn't play the DLC because I don't pay for DLC. It's just a scam. I actually just looked it up. Doom Guy, basically God, basically looks like Doom Guy, but he's evil. So if you want to look at it that way, he kills God. That's something that they don't mention. These fanboys that want to defend this game say, oh, it's not satanic, you're killing demons. Well, guess what? You also kill God at the end of the game. So, you really think that Jesus would kill his own father? Don't think so. It's just a satanic agenda. Again, this nonsense. This is the guy that created him right here. He goes on about it. This guy's looks like a demon. So literally, he was created by a demon. And then it says, I am going to transfer my consciousness into the device. Again, this AI crap with like Elon Musk and all that, transferring the consciousness, becoming a god. That it's the same crap that they promoted in 2016. That was the same crap. The AI consciousness. It's the same stuff. Again, of course, in the DLC, there is a demon with only one eye. Of course, there is. This is the main symbol of Doom. Multiple pentagrams and multiple witchcraft stars. As you can clearly see, this is the main symbol that was literally promoted in the game. A pentagram with an all-seeing eye. And this is all witchcraft language. That's what this is. So this could mean anything. This is what is called witchcraft language. So they're promoting witchcraft. Again, another symbol with the all-seeing eye. They even sell basically chairs of it. And what's on the back of it? That's right, the all-seeing eye. So literally a chair that's a pentagram with an all-seeing eye in it. Oh, but you're killing demons. Same crap that people say with the Diablo franchise. They'll say that because I've exposed that multiple times now. Oh, you're killing Lilith, though. You fight against Lilith. Yeah, play the beginning of the game. It's full of agendas. It's anti-Christian. Same as these games. Doom Guy kills God. And again, they even sell t-shirts of it. Joke, man. Garbage game. I only played it once. I literally only played it once, and the game was a buggy mess. Well, there was one bug. Literally, if you didn't install the day one patch, that's how games are now, aren't they? A broken pile of garbage. Literally, that part where you go to jump through that building, there's no window there. There's literally no window there if you don't install the day one patch. There's no window. You literally you just glitch through, and you can't progress. Trash. That's all games now are broken. But what you surprise from Bethesda And Bethesda is a scumbag company as well. These Xbox fanboys love Bethesda. They literally do. That new game that's coming out in about 100 days, Garbage Field, is going to contain sex scenes. We all know these little incel loser fake gamers love that. They love these little sex scenes in video games. And also it's going to be promoting drug use. Not really shocked from Bethesda, the scumbag stuff that they've done. What isn't I don't really know if was Bethesda the one that created Diablo. I don't really know. I don't. Well, you see, I completely forgot what I was gonna do now. Well, that was it. If you don't want to believe me that Doom Guy doesn't kill God, we'll show you. Doom Eternal. And of course, this got a 9 out of 10. We all know why. He kills God. As you see the end, Doom Guy is the Dark Lord. So as you can see, Dark Lord. He kills God. This represents God, and he kills him. So literally, the whole purpose of this game, this DLC, is literally just killing God. So if you want to promote Doom Guy as a savior or whatever, then you have to admit that there's an agenda here. My shoulder went numb. Start to move. So yeah, this is the Doom Guy, and this is the Dark Lord. So literally, God is considered the Dark Lord. As you can clearly see, the Dark Lord. So this is supposed to represent God. It ain't Satan. As you can clearly see, they promote God as a demon. Because a lot of people use and say that Doom Guy represents Jesus. So, as I use with another video game, Street Fighter. It's funny with that game. Street Fighter 6, we all know it's woke. Guess what it got? Doesn't surprise me from these Capcom shills. It ain't got a 9 out of a 10 out of 10. People are giving it a 10 out of 10, yet it's woke. It's woke. And there's something that I didn't know. Guess what? Street Fighter 6 promotes the Black Lives Matter movement. Doesn't surprise me. Woke trash. So yeah, just like this game, it's woke. People defend these games. They'll defend Satanism. They'll defend it. I've talked about all woke stuff on BitChute for a reason. So yeah, and I've exposed this game many times. So they are bringing these satanic sigils, which gives demons permission to attack you. And if you actually look up sigil meaning, just look it up. Meaning, this is what it means: an inscribed or painted symbol considered to have magical power. So again, witchcraft. Literally witchcraft. A sign or symbol. So again, and there you go. A sigil is a type of symbol used in magic. The term has usually referred to as a picture signature of a deity or spirit. So yeah, witchcraft, which again, witchcraft is an abomination. Many people defend this game. They defended 2016, made a video about that game. And you have it all over that. Multiple pentagrams all the way through the damn game. It's just the same garbage. It literally is same garbage with that game. It literally is just the same game. And as you can see, what I said with the that thing, the new Doom hides sinister images in its soundtracks. There you go. Literally, if you put the soundtrack into this software, this is what pops up 666 and the pentagram. So, oh, they're just putting the symbolism in the video game to because it represents hell and you're killing demons. Then why are they putting it in the soundtrack? That's called promoting it. So as you can see, and they sell merchandise as well of Doom. As you can clearly see. Satanic figures are hidden in Doom's soundtrack, The Verge. So they've got satanic messages. It's what Hollywood does. And as you can see there with Doom, there's a pentagram album. Doom is nothing but demonic. That's all it is. The people that want to continuously defend it and say, oh, well, you're killing demons, The music that's in the game is death metal and heavy metal music. All this music is associated with devil worship. So it ain't no devil whatever. Oh, yeah, Bethesda, who created the Diablo. Sure, yeah, no, it's Blizzard, completely different company. I thought it was the same. And again, bringing that up as well. The special edition for, I'll show you Diablo 6 pre-order. And yet people say, oh, this game isn't devil worship. There's a pre-order pack you can get. And guess what it is? This. Diablo pre-order for Lightbearer, Mount, and 666 pack. So this isn't anti-demons either. And you look up what Lightbearer, we all know who it is. Lucifer. Lucifer is known as Lightbearer, as it says there. Something catastrophic. As it says, I beheld Satan fall from heaven like lightning. He's known as light bearer, promotes himself as light, an angel of light. Luciferians, this is what they believe. So, of course, they sell you a pack that is called the Light Bearer. Kind of reminds me of that game that exposed years ago. What was it called now? We Happy Few. There was a DLC called Light Bearer again. So, yeah, none of these companies are anti Illuminati. None of them are. Literally, none of them are. Doom is a satanic game. It's as simple as that. It is a satanic game. Even look at old Doom, the old ones. There's even pentagrams in the old one. Doom. It's funny how it doesn't come up with the old games. I mean, we all know they want to eradicate old stuff, don't they? As I said, they sell pentagrams, keychains of pentagrams. You know, oh, this game isn't satanic. This game isn't satanic. Again, pentagrams everywhere in this game. Everywhere. But oh, this is what hell's gonna look like. No, it's not. None of this is going on in that. It doesn't exist. It's nonsense. These are the old ones. I think this is a mod or something because I don't remember seeing this in the old classic ones. Got a pentagram there. Probably is a mod. But even the old ones, they were based off Wolfenstein, which again was a game that was literally just the same. As you can clearly see. Not much more to say. I mean, Bethesda is a devil worshipping company, simple as that. You can just look at all the games that they've made. All of them. All of the games that they've made. Fallout, the Fallout franchise. Elder Scrolls. I believe that's made by Bethesda. I believe Oblivion as well. I think that was made by Bethesda. All those games are full of witchcraft, full of the one eye symbolism. It's full of occult crap. Same as Fallout. So this is nothing new. A lot of their games are full of agendas and occult symbolism. And anything that promotes symbolism literally gets high rated, which is funny. These shills literally shill these games, say they're the best games ever. Yeah. Like, I find it funny. Yeah, the game is boring and it really is trash. But yeah, many people saying this game is trash, which I kinda agree. But the thing that I find funny is this game. Everyone says that the Golem game, oh, it's boring, it's the worst game ever made. Yeah, and they say you just literally do nothing the whole game. The levels are boring. and they rate it at the worst game ever made. Yet, this trash gets a 9 out of 10, a 10 out of 10, and all you do for the entire game is nothing. You literally just walk around doing nothing. This is why I said I hate modern gaming. I literally do. Because the hypocrisy and these hypocrite fake gamers are like, oh, Golem is the worst game ever made. Yet this trash, there's no gameplay at all. It's literally UPS man. Just deliver a package over and over and over and over again. It's the most repetitive trash game ever made. It literally is. And if Xbox made this game or PlayStation made this game and Kojima was not involved, this game would be called trash. But because it's Kojima, they show this game. This game's trash. So many people that shill this game and yet call every other game out, saying, oh, it's repetitive, it's boring. Did it with Dead Island 2, saying that Dead Island 2 is repetitive. It's the same thing over and over again. Yet this game, it gets shilled. If you don't believe me that this game is literal garbage, go play it. I mean, you can say bad things about IGN, but at least they give it a 6, which it doesn't even deserve that. Steam, this game is a 10 out of 10. This game is awesome. This game is awesome. The story's awesome. The story sucks, and the game sucks. I have to call it out. These fake reviewers. Every game that promotes a cult agenda or is literal trash gets 10 out of 10 praised. Anything that's woke gets a 10 out of 10, just like that garbage ass movie. Which doesn't surprise me that it sold a lot of money, because I've been saying it a lot now. This world loves wokeness. They love woke games, they love woke culture, they love woke movies. The Little Mermaid sold millions. Doesn't shock me. Because these shill games like Street Fighter. And again, to that person, you've asked me that multiple times now. I've given you the same answer. I would expose more reggae songs if I had the videos to expose. But yeah, you'll have people defending this, commenting garbage. They always do. Saying, oh, this game is satanic, this game's not satanic. I mean, defend it as much as you want. I gave you the proof. The proof is in the images that I showed you. You cannot say, when you stand before God and he says, you can't say to God, oh, I didn't know the game was satanic. I didn't know it was satanic. I didn't know there was devil worship in it. You'll just be called out as the liar that you are. And that's just the fact. But it's an overrated franchise anyway. I only played the game once, something back to it. It's not even a good game. It really isn't. If you literally examine the game, it's repetitive. It's the same thing over and over again. It's one of the most biggest repetitive games that I've ever played. It's just waves of enemies, that's all it is. There's no point to the game. But yeah, I just wanted to get it out. I just wanted to get this video out the way. If nobody watches it, nobody watches it. It is what it is. That's why I don't really post on here that much. But yeah, just wanted to make this video. I'll see you in the next time I decide to do a video on here.